Tasos the mighty, Tasos the unerring, Tasos the unassailable. To you we give praise. Cut! What do you think you're doing to me, dude? Why are you reading the script wrong? Oh, did I say any of the lines wrong? I thought I was doing a pretty good reading here. It's Talos, mighty Talos with an L. Oh, Talos. You're right, man. This isn't a big deal. We'll just fix it. Just reread the lines. Oh, that's what the red thing was indicating on the map. Boy. I just saw the red and I was curious enough to check that out. Yeah, this... I wouldn't say I've got mixed feelings about the game. So far, I just am enjoying it. It seems pretty good to me, honestly. Obviously, some flaws here and there. It's not a perfect game by any means, but I'm enjoying myself. And I'm definitely curious what the game will reveal over time. Dang snakes. I do hate the snakes in the pots. Can't lie about that. I'm also curious about, like, with the procedural generation of dungeons. Because I don't think, even though the design is definitely different from when first trying it by myself, you know, I'm seeing a lot of repeating room styles. And I can appreciate that the game decided to be procedurally generated, but I don't know how many room styles are programmed in. And I'm kind of wondering if it's quote-unquote worth it? Because I'm just seeing a lot of repetition. So I have to wonder if a more thorough and consistent design would be better. No offense, I'm just pondering it. Yep, that's a full clear of the dungeon. All rooms fully cleared as well, if I'm understanding the green correctly. Oh, what? Oh, I gotta push it from the... Gotcha. Right. Oh, dang it. I thought that was the way back south. I am very curious what the boss is going to be like, though. Because I'm sure that, again, the boss I fought against was kind of inaccurate, again, early release preview style boss fight. So I'm very curious how it's actually going to play out in the... or release version. I'm very intrigued. I'm very curious. Yeah, to the left. To the left, to the left. Poison slime. Yeah, thanks for the pink goo. These guys are a little bit like the bats in the sense that they don't seem to really be aggressive. They just sort of slime about. So you don't really have to worry about them too terribly much. Knock on wood. Which is interesting that... I have to admit, that's kind of unique. Well, I mean, not super unique, but... intriguing enemy design. Because as far as I can think, almost every game I've played, as far as like a roguelike style game goes, every enemy has always been not exactly the same, like super samey. Oh, there it is. I didn't see that the first time. But, you know, they've always been aggressive. They're enemies, after all. But this game, in some sense, they almost feel like animals. because some of them do sort of have behaviors that I could see a wild animal having, where it's like, I'm not aggressive. I don't fight. I don't attack, necessarily. And that just kind of intrigues me. Because I've never really seen that out of a game styled like this before. They've always been very aggressive enemy style. And I think it's cool to see enemies that, like, hey, I'm just doing my thing. Why are you getting in my business? Or even if you attack them, they still don't really get aggressive. Which I have to admit is a little baffling, perhaps. Dang it. Ha! Gotcha. Master! Oh, now that's intriguing. That is quite intriguing, honestly. I'm actually going to bring that up in just a moment. No. Oh, yeah, that's the right side cleared. Bestiary. So is that just coincidence? I just had to kill more enemies to master it? Or do you have to kill it with the book? That's a little hard to read because it says 16 and 16. I get the impression I might have to kill him with the book. Oh wait, is there a way to tell? I mean, surely it want to apply to bosses, right? Birds, yeah, true. Spiders. Fish. I like that the many enemies there. Huh, that's interesting though. That I didn't even think about the fish. I remember the mimic not being there. I forgot all about the fish not showing up. Sure. I'll go ahead and buy the map, why not? I feel like that would be a handy thing to get early. Ow. Ugh. Whatever. The room's cleared. I have to admit, I like the tanky classes in this game, because being slow, I don't think it really matters that much. This game really seems to support kind of the slow and steady, methodical playstyle, especially with how the enemy behavior seems to be. A lot of them seem quite consistent. There's some enemies that are kind of a little annoying, kind of random or whatnot, but otherwise, I think you can really work around that slow, steady playstyle. Huh, I was curious if the left side would be the trap again. Intriguing. Okay, sorry. That was made me curious. Of course, I'm going to push up against all of these. Oh, I thought this was going to activate the arrows, to be honest. Well, I approached it that way. Else down there. Huh. So what this suggests to me is that's the only floor trap I'm seeing in this room. So some of these can just be misleading, misdirection. You know, just utter rubbish, because there isn't a there isn't what am I trying to get out? There isn't word. Oh, there wasn't the way to trigger that arrow trap, even though the seeming basis for it was right there. which to me is pretty fascinating. I think it has to do with the procedural generation, like how that room can generate in X different styles, probably. I assume that's what the idea is there. I see that bloody snake. Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. The power of literacy! The power of literacy! Get paper cut! This is why book nerds don't talk trash and get into fights. Because it's not part of our skill set. That was annoying. Also, since this has, this is different game design than what I was experiencing, I haven't been running into those cheap bats that just pop out as soon as you, walk through the door. That's true. I say that as if somebody else made the point and I'm responding to their idea. Woof! Oh, too many things going on. Ah, the bomb trap killed Blob. Nice! I killed the spike blob. That makes sense. I'm walking that. Ouch! Damn. Should have known better. But I did it anyways. I let greed get a hold of me. Because that's what I was saying. It's like, well, maybe it'll drop gems. Gems! Gems! Yeah, let's see. Yeah, it's just the same thing. That's... Yeah, those arrows shoot pretty quick. You know, faster than I might give them credit. So, oh, that's just my stamina bar decreasing, duh. Yeah, I have to admit, I don't really remember seeing a lot of really large rooms when, first giving this game a try. So it's kind of nice to see that's increased. A little bit more, space, more room. I think that's a nice touch. Just had to check. On that note, push up, push up, push up. See, I'm gonna be obnoxious about checking all these anymore. Like, well, you learn that sometimes that happens, so you do it every time. There's another one, wasn't there? Get schooled! Oh! I just talked trash to that blob. Ha! Nice. Wait for him to stop jittering. It's like he doesn't like being stuck in the corner. Yeah, legitimately. Like he just keeps... Dang it. Oh, what? You just threw that immediately. Yeah. Double the chest, man. Nice. Very nice. Okay. I have to say that was quite rewarding, obviously. Let's see. I don't think I can go down here yet. Man, yeah. Speaking of larger rooms, this is really making me work, huh? But that's what I like, though. It's more space to explore, more potential for puzzles, for traps, more enemies to face off against. I find it very engaging, personally. But I've played a lot of games like this, so, you know, for me this is... It's not even necessarily that it's old hat, but... Though it is familiar territory, I can't deny that. There we go. Ooh, they meet right there, huh? Yeah, see, I think this is where the leap is very helpful with this slow, tanky character. That would otherwise just plod along at a constant speed. Wait, that didn't open that door? Wait, what? I feel like I missed something important there. I really do feel like I missed something. Oh, maybe I never went to the left. From here? That's really an option. Huh. Well, what am I missing then? I tried pushing up against all of those statues. That didn't do anything. There's nothing over here. Can you push down on any of them? True. Maybe I shouldn't just assume to push up. Well... How do I even get past this simple gate? Let me try hitting all of them. Oh! I just didn't Okay, that was the problem. I didn't shove firmly enough or long enough. Okay, so, learnable moment from that, I suppose. Dang it. Ooh, got lucky. Oh, come on, a third one? You said you could join in on the fun. Chip away with the book. There we go. I do underestimate how short range the book is sometimes. You really gotta get in an enemy's face if you want to end with a book. Which I guess is true in real life too. Book does not provide much of a long-range combat option. It's pretty short range. Not that there really be a point to go back, since I know the correct way to go. Generally speaking. Well, actually, now at this point, it is a straight linear line, isn't it? See, that's why the map is so useful. Like, I know it cost me 30 gold coins, but it really does easy mode the whole system, so... Wait. Where do I go, Where's my southern exit? I guess it's bottom right. Okay, where did I miss the bottom right exit? It's not down here, is it? If it's down here, that'd be easy. Okay, yes, thank you. Thought it was down there. Hey, big blobs. Oh, I think somehow I got oriented left. Hiya! Take the power of literature. It's interesting if they get too small, they get like cowardly. It's like, we're big now, we're brave. And then if they get split off individually, they can't reform. So, I have to wonder, prediction, will this game follow the common pattern of fantasy games that includes a slime enemy, will there be a slime boss? Not just a mini boss, a full-on slime boss. That is my query. Hey, so you're the bomber class, right? Must be because you drop bombs, kind of like a Bomberman thing. No, not at all. The only reason I'm bomber class is because I have explosive gas. That's the only reason? You don't get special effect from your bombs? You don't default to bombs as a weapon or something? Nope, not at all. How about you? You're a ranger, right? You get a bow and arrow? No, not actually the case. I just live on the range. That's why I'm called a ranger.